Has joined the alarm. Keep it up, Sheriff. I will.
Shots fired.
Ms. Mio.
One Peter Ross, white male adult, white shirt,
Well,
black pants, black gloves,
sorry,
and
y'all.
black hat. Last seen driving it.
And he just blew that red. I believe that's going to be Mr. Hammered in his Turismo. Apparently, Mr. Hammered thinks maybe he don't have to stop for red lights. He thought wrong, dude. Cut the engine off, driver. County Dispatch 309 traffic. Hold me out with a red and colored Turismo R. Plate's going to be Young Mary Paul 525. Young Mary Paul 525. Going to be Paleto Boulevard, Paleto Bay. Nearest cross going to be Cascabel Avenue in the alleyway.
10-4309, 1647. David 20, direct on that. It's the same vehicle you ran.
10-4. I was just checking to see if it was hot.
I'll hop out on this son of a bitch.
David 20 to 309. Do you need assistance?
Do I need assistance? Negative. I should be good.
10-4.
How you doing, sir? Trooper Thompson with the San Andreas State Police. I need your license, your registration, your proof of insurance, please, sir.
Sure. Hey.
See? That's just superior tactics, chat. That's what that is. This car's fast as all get out. We ran him down on a Crown Vic. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Reason for the stop, sir, is going to be failure to obey a traffic control device. Going to be intersection of Procopio Drive and Paleto Boulevard, sir. That was a stale red, and I watched you blow right through it. Okay?
The one near the gas station, right?
You've been running multiple red lights today, sir? You lost track of which ones you've been running?
No, because usually that intersection's pretty crazy, so
Oh, so you figured you wouldn't even slow down to check and see if it was safe or not? You just blow through it at 70 miles an hour?
I apologize.
Oh, no need for apology, sir. Don't worry about that. I'll be right back with you. Chat. What is Mr. Hammered up to? 6 ticket, 5 arrest. I've caught him in a stolen car before. The last time I had contact with his ass, he stole a fucking Lamborghini. I caught his ass on Adams Apple Boulevard at Adams Apple and Strawberry. What the fuck is he up to? Some bitch ain't got no address. And yet he's pushing around.
Dispatch 911, gunpoint in the back of the bank.
Pushing around a fucking car that's...
10-4, 451's right around the corner.
I don't want to have one person in custody at this time.
Alright, Mr. Hammond, here's your information back, sir.
Thank you.
Do you mind me asking what brings you into the neighborhood? Notice you don't own a home.
I was actually just headed to the bank right now.
Okay, you figured you'd come up to Paleto to hit the bank? You didn't know there's a bank down in the city, sir?
Yeah, I was on the way there, though. I was in Sonora, on the Sonora Highway.
Okay, because the last time I saw you, I believe you were at Carson and Davis, which is, I don't know, 3-4 blocks away from the Pillbox Bank.
Yeah, that was like a while ago.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Mr. Hammond, regardless, sir, you need to be obeying traffic rules, regulations. Red lights are not a maybe if I fucking feel like it. You certainly need to be slowing down, sir, to make sure it is safe. Now, I understand the issue regarding that intersection as others as well, but that doesn't mean you can blow through there like fucking Dale Jr. headed on your way to the bank, sir. Okay?
I understand.
All right.
Sorry about that.
You have a lovely rest of the day, sir.
You too.
County Dispatch 309's back in service. That is,
10-409, 1652.
let me in my car, you fuck. Thank you. That is a very, I don't know what's going on with that yet, chat. We're gonna figure it out, though. To me, that don't make much sense. But we're gonna figure it out. That's for sure. Maybe he's trying to slow play something. Maybe he's a designated decoy with the routes and shit he's taking. I can't call it. I don't know. But he seems awfully fucking mobile. He's hitting up a lot of places that are known for stolen vehicles and violence. In his $1.5 million car. Odd. Either way, make a note of it in the patrol log and soldier through that shit. His record's not the worst. I mean, we're not talking Peter fucking Ross here, 60 goddamn arrests. But it's not like he's a choir boy either. Not like he's a choir boy either. Yeah, see somebody in the chat. $1.5 million car, homeless, and heading to the bank. Huh. You're homeless, headed to the bank in your $1.5 million supercar. Some bitch is out sitting on like sleeping on park benches or inside that cramped ass sports car.
Go ahead, M15.
Is it possible to get some help in the second city? It's a little bit of chaos raining.
Chaos.
Dispatch, David 20 is going to switch over.
Adam 15 from 309 direct.
Go.
How many bodies do you have currently on ship?
Just me and Medic 1, full city. It is chaos.
Just it is only yourself?
Yes, sir. It is chaos raining.
Solid copy. Chaos.
Dispatch out of 15, pop the back on.
10-4, 1654.
User left your channel.
David 22. Go ahead, 309.
451 from 309. What's your 20?
I'll be assisting the city. I'm out back at the bank.
10-4, I'll be en route.
10-4.
We're gonna head over there, 25 with Doyle. I don't know what chaos means.
451, 309, 1043. Got a suspicious muscle car that's pulled up. He's been lingering, sitting in the car for about 5 minutes now. I got a traffic on him. Once you get here, we'll roll up on him, at least ID.
Solid copy. Dispatch from 309.
User left your channel.
Got a 1037 vehicle there. So I'm gonna step it up to code 2. I don't know, chat. Chaos sounds bad. That's not a word I would think that that one would throw around. I mean, it's not like, oh, things are a little hairy. Chaos is no fucking joke. Chaos, like, I don't know. Hopefully Deputy Blasco can help bring that shit to bear. If not, we may have to detail ourselves or Doyle on over there to go and smash some heads. Chaos. Fucking chaos. Ow, why? What in the hell? Sorry. I don't even know what that was. Anyway. But yeah, we might have to go on over there, whatever's going on over there. Chaos we will not allow. They want chaos. You're gonna get fucked up. I can only imagine. only fucking imagine. That's what it is. That they'll get on, and they say they don't do this, but I know they do because it's human nature. They get on, they'll immediately check the names on there and to see if they recognize any PD names. If they do, then they get a rough idea of what the police presence is, and then they start showing their ass. Then they're like, oh, well, ain't nobody over here, or ain't nobody around. Now's a real good time to do X, Y, fucking Z. And that's when the fucking shenanigans start. But all it takes is one. You yoke up one of them real good. It's like a dog. Like you ever have like a bunch of wild ass dogs. You just find the wildest one, mop right on the tip of that nose with a newspaper or something like that. All the other ones settle the fuck down too because they're like, oh shit. You see that? Spike just got a rap on the nose. Spike's like the boss. We better calm it the fuck down. That's what that is. You just go over there and find out who's being the wildest, and you smash that ass, throw them the fuck away, and then everyone else is like, ooh, maybe we should calm down on the bullshit. Maybe we should calm down on the bullshit, otherwise we're gonna end up in state prison too. I don't know, we shall see. Hopefully Blasco helps out enough. If not, we will have to see. I'm hesitant to do that shit, chat. Because if you give up a spot where you're locked in and shit ain't all that broken, you open the door to potentially getting fucked. And that's the thing, is it wouldn't just be fucking me, it'd be fucking everybody. It's a little different when you gotta worry about giving everybody the fucking shaft.
If I had enough money on me, I would have also got the window fixed for the guy, you know?
Yeah.
That was going to
Anyways.
set me back 1,400.
Well, either way, by law, you're in a vehicle that's not yours. I see
Yes,
you
sir,
come
I
out of
understand.
it. So you're gonna get jammed for the possession of his
Mr. Ross on his way again, boy. On his way again.
Now it's his word versus your word in regards to the shots fired, so I'm willing to drop that and not even pursue it. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and ham you up for the possession of a stolen vehicle. So that's gonna be a 15-month sentence and $3,000 fine. You understand?
Ooh-wee, he's maxing him.
Yeah. So,
Hello, Mr. Ross.
hello, Trooper Thompson.
I'm getting some fucking.
Oh, did he steal Mr. Bader's car? Is that what the whole hulla fucking baloo is about?
What's going on, boss?
Ah, Mr. Doyle, how you doing, man? Mr.
I'm
Doyle,
doing all right.
hope you're having a swell
Caterpillar's
day
looking-
down.
Caterpillar's looking spry as ever there, Mr. Buddha.
Are you fucking serious? You're gonna insult me already, man? Come on.
What you mean? I gave you
Huh?
a compliment about your Caterpillar. I don't understand how you took that as a negative remark. I said it's looking spry, looking good. You know what I
I
mean?
thought you said surprised for some reason.
No, I said it's looking spry. That thing's looking on point, like you've been putting gel in it lately. Why you gotta get so
You
offended?
know, I condition it now, you know? It's a very sexy mustache. What the
So,
fuck are you
did
gonna call
they
it? A
call-
caterpillar, man? Huh?
Did that because
Huh?
it looks like a fucking? Hold on, let me.
I'm
looks
tempted
like
to
a
tease
Every
Buddha a little
Look like a
bit.
caterpillar, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
tempted to tease
Hey
Buddha
man,
a
did
little
you
bit.
get called out
Yeah.
here, or did you just kind of mosey on over?
Oh, no, I'm just
tempted.
kind of chilling, you know? Just watching what's going on, you know?
Oh, okay.
And
You,
shots
you like
fired.
tickets, Mr. Buddha? I like tickets. You like tickets?
These fucking donkeys
Tickets
hanging
to,
around,
you know,
especially by
Disney,
a bank.
basketball games, mm-hmm.
No, tickets to a suspended driver's license. You like them?
Oh,
No, I don't like those ones, man. That's why I don't drive no more, you know? I walk everywhere, man.
You walk everywhere. I saw you drive up in that car and get out after after you illegally backed down the lane once you passed it.
nuh-uh, Trooper Doyle.
No.
Yeah, that's an $850 ticket.
Nuh-uh.
Holy
See,
shit.
Mr. Thompson, look at these.
And his
No,
his license suspended as fuck already, Doyle.
Oh no!
Unbelievable.
Buddha. Hey Buddha.
I don't believe
Go on,
it.
buddy. Turn around.
Yep, turn it
No,
around,
it's a
Charlie
Tesla,
Chaplin.
man. It's a Tesla. It drives itself, you know.
You better turn the fuck around before you end up riding the lightning, boy. I ain't gonna ask you again.
Holy shit.
Put your hands behind your back.
A good name for a song there.
Put your
Oh, you have
palms
to arrest me,
together,
man? They said it was
interlace
gonna
your
be a ticket.
fingers.
You ain't under arrest yet. You're being placed in handcuffs because
under
you're wild
arrest.
as shit.
Hey, Mr. Booty Short Man, you mind stepping away from me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Reginald.
I almost can't believe it.
All right, let's go back
Ready?
over here. I can reduce my workspace if we go over to what you drove up in.
Why is he driving though?
Okay.
Why would he drive into a fucking police
You think
scene
I wasn't
knowing that
watching?
his
I'm
shit's
secondary.
suspended?
Here's my job to provide scene security, sir.
Do you guys need, you want me to stick around, or you guys
Man,
all
they
good, or
must
what?
have ripped you off on them
think
rims. Real talk.
I'm not exactly sure what's
Dollar
going
sign's
on there,
supposed to have
Bosco, to
two
be
little
honest with you. I
things
don't
going
Man,
down.
booty is.
I think
Alright,
we'll be okay
so-
though.
Yeah, Mr. Buddha had, I think he's got another van over there. I did see him drive up in his van, and then when the shots rang out, seen the van was
fuck you
parked
mean?
over there, and then he walked over here.
I'm
And then he left,
only thing I'm
and then I
worried
guess
about,
we came back
Bosco,
with
is
the
what I
muscle
got
car,
going
so-
on with Buddha right now, boss.
Yep.
Roger that.
I'm gonna go
So,
transport this guy
Buddha,
down.
where you
Pull
keep
him
your
up.
driver's
good
license
caller,
hidden, boss?
Bosco.
I keep it in my sock now, you know, the left sock of my shoe,
He
man.
drove up in a
Left
van.
socket. Are you capable to kick that shoe
Then
off?
Dole's saying he
Kinda
saw
weird
him
place
drive
where
up in
I bet
this.
that thing stinks.
And
Buddha.
this thing does have those rims that
Not
he loves,
exactly,
those
you know.
dollar
I want you
sign
to get a nice
fucking
little
rims.
sniffy when you read my license
I
now,
think maybe
man, you
Bosco
know?
saw him before
I see. So
the
it's just
shots
to
were
get it.
fired, and
I'm just
then
gonna
now
sanitize my hands.
he
It's not a
came
big
back
deal.
in that car. But why again would he do that?
Kick-
He knows
kick
that
your
I
shoe
know
off,
and that
boss.
Dole knows
Let
that
me
his
see the
license
ID.
is
Kick your
suspended.
shoe off.
Doesn't really make much sense.
All right, don't do nothing crazy. I'm gonna go ahead. I need you to step back a little bit.
You smell that? You smell that old cheese, man?
Hold on, Caterpillar. I'm gonna check it out.
Been wearing the same sock for 2 weeks, man. Haven't showered in 2 months.
What the fuck, dude? That's nothing to be proud about.
And he's lying anyway. You know that they scrub him down butt naked, throw the delouse and shit on him every time they go to jail. And this motherfucker looks fresh
Yeah,
out to
they
me.
got him up naked against the wall with
Yep.
the stiff bristle brushes going
Yep.
to town.
This sumbitch probably gets more showers than anybody else in town. Be honest, what you up to, like 10, 20 showers a day, Mr. Buddha?
No. I'm on a new path now, boys.
The lice hate
No
the
prison
powder,
for me,
Dole.
man.
Yeah, it looks like you
Yeah.
turned over a new leaf, Mr. Driving on fucking suspended.
I told you it's a Tesla. It drives itself.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What I know is
There's
right
no
and
way
wrong.
that fucking thing's a Tesla.
It says Tampa anyway, big dummy.
Tampa.
No, and I got a custom body
Tampa.
kit over the Tesla, you know?
You have a custom
I'm looking
body
at your
kit,
ID,
he said.
Mr. Buddha. I can't read it for whatever reason.
Somebody said Bigglesby pieced
All
out.
right.
Yeah, I know.
You got him. I'll be right back. I'm gonna
He was
run
a
this
hang
shit. Let's
around
see if he
anyway.
is
Bosco's
suspended.
already got Ross in custody for the stolen
You never know,
vehicle.
maybe
and
the
he
NBA
was
guys
the
have
RA
restored
on
his
that
driving
shots fired.
ability.
I
Doyle's
thought the
just
suspension
keying
was
in
only for
on
24 hours, man.
negative. It's till you go see a judge and have that shit reinstated, Mr. Buddha. I told you that.
Okay.
So Bosco cleared that
Now it's
caller.
coming back to me, you know?
1062, Mission Mobile with 110
But then Doyle saw this, and he asked us on the radio to step it up a little bit because he wanted to initiate a stop on this vehicle specific because it was hanging around. He didn't mention Mr. Buddha.
17 tickets, Eli. It's
Yes,
making
sir.
sounds. I think it. Oh, let me scroll down. Yep, there it is. Suspended.
Yep.
Suspended driving privilege.
Yep.
No, I think it says 12, not
Oh
17.
shit, Jerry!
Let me look again.
Hey,
you might be
Officer
right.
Bosco.
Everybody, look who it is
No,
in the
The
chat.
clock's too
wrong.
smart for
It's
your eyes.
17.
You know, you're getting
He's
old,
wrong.
man.
Man, the myth, the
17.
legend. Old high octane Jerry.
Shit.
Yeah.
What's
he's
happening,
wrong.
boy?
17.
It's good to see you, my man. It's good to see you. Jerry is high fucking octane. Let's get some sheriff, sleepy-headed fellas, some Jerrys
So we
in the
got
chat.
Traveling down
Get
the
the Jerrys
wrong
up in the
way,
chat,
but
show
if
some
you just would've
love.
circled the block, I probably
They're high
would've,
octane fucking Jerry.
looked at you, but that's fucking suspicious.
My
You
man.
should have seen him, man. He can't back into a parking spot to save his life.
Mm-hmm. This is odd to
Never had a
me.
daddy, don't just show me how to drive right, you know?
Tell you what, Doyle,
That
this
was
is
my grandma,
odd to
man.
me, man. He knows that he's suspended. He drives into a police scene. Mr. Ross is here doing some kind of shit. Being suspended, he parks this shit in full view of a state police officer, city officer, hops out and goes and hangs out on the steps and waits, knowing that his license is suspended. Makes me wonder what the fuck he's doing, Doyle.
Yeah, let me hold on real quick. Let me double check that's the cited statute for that. I got the law book right back here. I'm gonna read it to him. He sounded confused. All right, and I quote.
BB in the chat says,
15 citations.
feels bad, man, for Buddha with a whole bunch of round-headed, giant crying eyeball guy. Don't do that shit. You feel bad for him for. You know how hard he had to work to get the records that he's got?
Double check myself. Let me put that. I think it said 17.
That's a lot of hard work. 17 tickets and 47 fucking arrests with a double Victor,
12,
an
though,
Edward, and a George code.
If you look hard enough, you might see the number 12.
Don't feel bad for him. You got to give him credit. That's hard work. Hard work racking up all that shit.
You crazy as driving up on the scene knowing you're fucked sideways. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I had what you would call a brain fart, and I forgot my license was suspended, man.
You searched this son of a bitch for weapons?
No, I didn't even frisk him down yet.
You got anything on you, Mr. Buddha, that we need to know
We're gonna
about?
keep digging.
Yeah,
I got my gloves on. I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I already got my gloves on because I have to deal with this stinky ass shoe.
Oh shit.
Oh, you like the smell, huh?
God damn, bunch of jerky loose in his pocket collecting lint. That's fuck weird.
You want some? It's pretty fucking good.
Of course, but always got his knife. God damn, he got a bat somewhere down here.
You some bitch hiding a bat.
It's taped to my leg.
Taped to your leg, huh? You sure you ain't got it in your prison wallet, Mr. Buddha?
There it is. There's the pistol. Make a note on the card. Always keeps it in his fucking inner thigh, right by his manhood.
Roger that.
And then
at least it acknowledged it was manhood, not childhood, you know?
Petrol cans. Well, I can't really say balls because I think Duke took them a long time ago.
Fuck you, man. Still have
Hey,
one
that's what it is.
I'm gonna fucking kill. I mean,
what'd you say?
Go on. Nothing.
What'd you say, Mr. Buddha?
But did you say
I said
something?
you are looking
hey, Doyle, I think
today.
I think Mr. Buddha might have said something.
No. I said everybody was a kung fu fighting.
Yeah, I'm about to kung fu kick your fucking ass to jail. I'll tell you that right now. You want to start kung fu fighting?
On, don't take me to prison,
I'm about to
please.
do that shit. You're getting awful real fucking familiar, Mr. Buddha. Like this ain't a police control and you ain't in fucking handcuffs, boy. If I was you, I'd adopt the correct attitude before I ship you off for a little re-education. Guaranteed. I'll be honest, y'all. I think the singing is funny as fuck. This is son of a bitch. Every single time he gets picked up now, kung fu fighting shit.
I'm sorry, Miss Boo. Did you say something?
I said nothing.
In the chat.
All right?
Leave him alone.
Okay. So we got the illegal
Leave
backing
Mr.
going
Buddha
all the way down the
alone.
lane. You can't do that shit.
No.
You were traveling the wrong way. It's the same thing as your car was facing the other way and you were driving that way. It's an $850 ticket. Then we got you driving on the suspended driver's license. You got 17 stops. 15 shows a suspension. You got to go to court. You have to. Doesn't go away after 24 hours, Mr. Buddha.
I wasn't aware. You know, I'm sorry.
All right.
You know what I think, Doyle?
What's that?
I think maybe he's missing the companionship and camaraderie that's offered by only one place, the Choking Stroke Motel. I think maybe he's eager for a little bit more manhood on his flavor saver there, underneath his nose.
No,
I think so. I think you might need a fresh dusting of Eau de Hombre against that fucking push broom mustache you're rocking, Charlie Chaplin. I think maybe you need to take the ride, boy.
You mind checking that plate out for me? I didn't even move on to the vehicle yet.
Yeah, roger that.
All right, I'm gonna get his ticket going. Let me know if anything crazy pop up.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, I'm on a new leaf, motherfucker. No criminal no more.
Surprise, dickhead! You just committed a crime.
An unintentional crime, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, you're right, Mr. Buddha. It's not like you've had contact with the police before. Probably caught you by surprise. Oh, wait. 47 fucking arrests and 17 tickets. You fucking know better.
Oh, how she feel? She feel nice, huh? You let the seat, man.
I'll be honest too, I do like the car, but we can't we'll see what Doyle wants to do. It ain't our stop. If he wants to cut him loose, then we'll banter with him for a little bit, but if he don't, then I don't want to be jaw jacking back and forth with his ass. Doyle has to
Lovebirds.
process
You talking
the
about
car.
the 2 police officers over there? Yeah, we're waiting to be talked to. Mm-hmm. I see you changed your shorts. Them shorts are looking some fine, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Not much.
Can you knock that shit off? I'm trying to focus over here.
Oh, was I serenading you? Huh? Huh?
Alright, Miss Buddha.
Somebody said the rim's fucking that car all the way up. I agree.
Track record on it that you're
I'm a big
driving
fan
on
of old
suspended
school
driver's
muscle. Those
license.
rims,
We're gonna
good
waive the fine
God.
on
They're
that,
probably
but you are
expensive
going to
as fuck,
booty
too.
house for your 10-minute sentencing. You gotta serve time. It's a must appear offense. You shouldn't be out here rocking a goddamn motor vehicle knowing your license fucked sideways. You even said,
me!
man, but I thought I'd come back after a 24-hour. No, it doesn't. It does not come back after 24
come on,
hours.
man. Let me go, motherfucker. Huh? Please, come on, man.
Motherfucker.
Let me go, motherfucker. Please, man.
You did this
Oh,
to
okay,
you.
I see what this is now, huh? I fucking see, alright.
What were you saying earlier there, Mr. Buddha?
You guys are making it hard for me to be 172.6% rehabilitated,
Oh,
man.
shit, Doyle. He said,
Real
you hear
fucking
that?
hard, you know?
Shit.
He said we out here
We hit
making
the
it
point.
hard for him. Calm down now, boy.
Yeah.
It ain't shower time up at the pen. You better not be getting hard out here. Oh, you get confused,
All right,
Doyle.
boss.
Don't know which
Oh,
way
yeah.
is up.
It's my fault. I made him get in the car on suspended.
Yeah, I guess so. Guess all the blood went down
Here's
to the
your
little
ticket,
Buddha.
boss.
You got so excited
Mr.
thinking
Bader,
about
is that
state
you?
prison.
Broccoli?
Alright, can you
Another fucking.
Let me
try and
guess.
talk to me over here,
Good
please?
God.
Probably gonna have issues affording it.
Affording what? The ticket? Nah, man.
Everybody's
Nah,
got
we good,
shit
we good.
now that's fucking
Did
faster
you get a job?
than shit through a
I
fucking
told
goose.
you, man, 176.2%
Good God, what
rehabilitated,
the
man.
fuck happened?
I have a company now, you know?
What's your company?
Lang Buddha Coca-Cola, man.
Lang
bought the
Buddha
Coca-Cola, you know?
Lane
You
Buddha
bought Coca-Cola. Wow, look at you. Who
Uh-huh.
gave you a loan?
Donald Trump gave me a small loan of $1 million. man.
Yeah, he's a risk taker. Yeah, he's a risk taker. I believe it. All right, boss.
Hmm.
Need you to either sign it's gonna pay the ticket, can't afford the ticket, let me know.
Man said he got $1 million from Donald
I'm moving
Trump.
back here. You can get your little squiggle squaggle on. I ain't taking these cuffs off your goddamn wild card.
Oh, God damn it,
Think of
Buddha.
the new ride. Pretty sweet.
Where'd you
don't
get the
fucking
money
own that car,
from?
man.
Donald
I swear to
Trump.
I earned it, dude. I fucking earned it.
Where the fuck do you get all this money?
Dude,
Donald
I
Trump.
fucking
Shit,
work.
he had money. Eli, what the
Yes, sir.
fuck? Maybe Trump did give him money. He actually paid the ticket.
Man
Signed.
said he was getting money
Boys,
off Donald
boys.
Trump.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen, man. 176.2% rehabilitated. Trust me, man.
Uh-huh, 1095 mile. You're driving on a suspended. We're going to take him for the 10 minute.
Uh-huh.
You like it, Reggie? It's sweet, right?
Fucking sexy.
You're looking
shit.
sexy,
All right,
Thompson.
boss.
You shave, man.
Based off the infraction amount,
Whoa.
it's not a severe thing. I'm going to have a paddy wagon come get you from scene. I don't see no point in transporting you to Mission Row. It's not even really a criminal
Oh,
infraction.
you
it's
getting
traffic
racy on a job,
infraction.
Doyle? Huh?
Oh, shit.
What you mean? We're in
said
the
you-
city. You need more time?
You hear him, Doyle? He said, oh, you getting
Oh,
raised
yeah.
on the job, Doyle? Huh? Uh-huh.
Ah, so lazy.
Oh, you getting raised out here, motherfucker? That's what I heard.
Motherfucker. Huh? See, Thompson agrees with me, man.
No, I didn't say that
No, he don't
shit.
agree with you. He don't agree with you.
Yeah, what's about to
No,
happen?
he's my dad now. You know that's why he sounds
Doyle
like
about
me.
to
You know,
turn
he
your
talks
goofy
like me
ass
now.
on over to me. Let me max you the fuck out, ship you the fuck off my own self.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pass me on to my father. Huh?
Tell you what,
yeah, he's
too.
gonna
never
follow
wanted
through
me
on the
before
threat.
anyways,
Maybe we'll call a judge, have him get a judicial lien against your ass for what you owe the state, smart ass. Maybe dip into that Trump $1 million you owe. Maybe snatch up this brand new car and sell off them rims, boy. How about that?
You know, I've been planning to pay the state back. I've been saving
What'd you
my
just
money,
say?
So,
Did you hear that, Doyle?
I didn't hear it.
What'd you
I was
just say,
laughing at
Mr.
what you
Buddha?
was putting down.
I said go ahead and take all of my shit, motherfucker. Go ahead. Oh, shit.
God damn.
It's like he's daring me.
Eli, you wanna patrol in that Tampa first? We'll trade every other day or something.
I tell you what, Doyle.
Take that shit to the department.
I'll think about having it crushed into a coaster. I'm getting a nasty water ring on the table up at the house. How about that? How'd that be?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good coaster.
Yeah.
All right, boss, Paddy Wagon's here. Like I said, you're getting 10 for the suspension. You know that shit don't expire. What the fuck was that? You're a seasoned criminal.
Rest 87. That's just rude. Oh. That is just rude. How dare you? Well, let me explain. Multiple felon.
License.
47 arrests, of which I believe 42 are felonies.
It
Aggravated armed robbery, attempt homicide, kidnapping, malicious wounding.
Oh,
Some bitch has a
weird.
suspended ass license, and he owes the state almost $1 billion that he ain't paid nickel one.
Time to go.
So,
Done 10
yeah,
months.
it probably is a little rude. Excuse me. Some bitch out here wild as fuck doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. He wants to be treated kindly. He can act right.
What the fuck is going on with this place?
Yeah, I hear
I'm
you.
gonna start
I
hammering
hear
it
you.
out. The old me's back. The
Because the
quota
court
animal
system's
has
a pain in the
arrived.
Oh,
dick.
shit.
That's why.
Hey, just a question there, guys. So, it turns out that vehicle, that back has a duplicate. Is there a way that's supposed to be dealt with?
A duplicate?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
my vodka is in the garage, and yet somebody stole this one, and it's my plates and everything.
Well, I mean, if someone was in your vehicle and they need to be, that's still to operate, and just make sure you make a note of it, of what occurred to where you think it was somehow mysteriously and magically fucking cloned. I don't think
Yeah, I
3D
mean,
printers
that's-
are good at yet.
I mean, that's the thing. I have no idea because the last time I drove it, I parked in the
Yeah,
garage.
don't worry
and
about
then,
that, Chad. It's
before,
nothing he actually
Officer
did.
Boscarelli, called me
He
down.
can't actually
I
do
looked in
anything.
the
It's just
garage
it's
and
just a
it was still in
bug.
there.
I mean,
But
it's
yet
just a
here.
bug.
Yeah, make sure you get with
We
somebody
got almost
so they can track the
15,000
situation in case it's a
and
reoccurring
change
problem.
registered people who
Okay,
play.
yeah, this is the first time
Each
it's ever
one of
happened
those
to me.
people probably owns, I don't know,
I think Mr.
fuck,
Buddha had this
6,
similar
7
problem
different
yesterday,
vehicles that's uniquely
where he
plated to
went to
them and
sleep,
all this other
Yeah,
shit.
he did.
van was
Sometimes
out,
just
and then when he came back,
it just goes tits up on you.
back
and shit
on the
you
train,
can do.
he was able
There's
to
nothing
get
he
his
could
van out
actually
of
do to
the
dupe it. Like
garage
he's
and then
not
drove it back to
premeditated
where
doing it, I'm
the
sure.
duplicate van was.
Thing is, though, I never went to sleep since I've been up.
Okay, yeah. I mean, so Bubonic said isn't talking
I
about
don't
it
know.
in game technically break RP.
Alright,
You know,
I'm rolling
yeah,
out.
but
I
at the
got
same
nothing else
time, he
here.
knows that
Make
we're
sure you
both
make a note,
admins.
track it somehow, boss.
And what was going to happen was Bosco was probably going to hem up Peter Ross for stealing that car.
451
But it wasn't reported stolen. But he's saying that it's a glitch, so that's
Figure
why.
all good?
It wasn't necessarily
All right,
him
yeah,
breaking
I
RP.
think
He
so.
was answering Bosco's
All right, man.
questions because he knew
Thanks,
that
Sister Eli.
Denied.
that admins were
ahead.
Wow,
real.
he denied
Lovely.
you. Or Shaggy.
All right, later on,
shit.
but
Yo,
451
Durant, what was
309. Did
happening
you
if
win on
you
the
put it inside
25
your
somewhere?
garage, I wonder?
yeah,
I have no idea.
Mr. Dankweed.
I blew up the whole garage.
Hey. Hello, sir.
Broccoli, you should text me
Mr. Trooper Thompson.
All right. Take care, Vivian. Text you a little bit.
later.
I tell you what, Mr. Dankweed, I'd be very careful with where
So,
that finger
Reggie,
goes and where it don't
you
go,
wanna
sir. Otherwise, I'll make sure you can go up to a place where they appreciate a gesture like that.
Oh, you know where I come
shit.
from? It's a sign of good
God.
faith and fortune, sir.
Well, where I come from, that's good enough to ship your doper ass on up to state prison for a little bit of attitude and a readjusting, boy.
You know, I just got a coquette. You know, it comes with the territory now. I have to act like a douchebag.
Okay, well then you can go where the douchebags go. You do that again, you're gonna get snatched up for at least a hot minute.
All right.
Now, people always ask
Yes, sir.
that question. Is it illegal to flip off a police officer? Was it illegal for him to do that to Doyle? No, it wasn't. It's not illegal for him to do that. That being said, though, the nail that sticks out gets hammered. It certainly got my attention that he felt like he needed to tell Doyle to go fuck himself. Now, is there some other shit that he's probably doing that ain't legal? Yeah, probably.
Come on, it's a pretty nice ride, though, right?
Does he have my 100% undivided attention now? Yes, he does. Yep, pretty nice, Mr. Dankweed. Pretty nice.
Thanks. You know, it's 80 grand.
Yeah.
Spent every dollar I had.
Yeah, a sound purchase, sir.
Being confused.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, thanks. You know, I'm not gonna run from. You know, yeah. You know, I'll be safe in it.
That's funny. Stay.
Oh.
What the?
We're gonna bird dog his ass. I think it would be sweet karma to cut him a fucking ticket after he flipped Doyle off. See if we can't get him behind him. See, he's blowing these lights. That's why he ain't sitting right here at this light right here. That's where he should be. If he didn't blow that other light, he should be sitting here, but he ain't. He ain't sitting there neither. Because he is blowing the shit out of these lights. Where's he headed? I saw something in the Twitter say that there's a party at the pier with punch and pie. Now, Mr. Dankweed seems to me like a punch and pie kind of dude. Likely the dope. So we're going to head over there and see if we can't reacquire his ass and ask him about them red lights. Oh, okay. It's a good spot. That's where I would have chose. See, to not find him in any of this area, especially with as dense as the traffic is and as frequent as the traffic control devices are, his ass should have been set at that light. That's where he should have been, or the next light. But he blew those lights. He's probably traveling at fucking Mach 15 in that fucking thing. Taking people's paint off and shit. And he thought that was a funny joke to be like, oh, don't worry, I'm being legal with it, knowing all well that he's driving wild as fuck. Oh, don't do that. Really? We'll make time. We're going to make time for you. We're going to make time for you. Don't even think about it, Magoo. Hop on out of there. Now get the fuck out of here forever and never drive again. You drive like absolute shit, sir. If I was you, I'd buy like a Razor scooter, something more your speed. County Dispatch from 309. Gonna have another abandoned vehicle. Plate's gonna be 03 Frank Boy 960. It's gonna be located Boulevard Del Perro intersection at the Rockford Hills area. Nearest cross is going to be Morningwood Boulevard. It's going to be secured in an alleyway. I'm going to have that towed to county impound. Well, it's very odd to find such a luxurious vehicle just abandoned here on the side of the road, but you know what? Far be it for us to not complete our police service
I'll
here.
be in the area of that last cattle or
Later on. Ten 451 and 1726. Okay. Oop, oop. Come on now.
Good Lord.
Okay, good Lord. Back to the dankweed hunt. All right, make a hole. All right. Pier should be right down here off Red Desert Avenue. We'll go down there and we'll see who's doing what kind of car they driving, what they're wearing. Provide a little bit of deterrence. I guess it would all depend on his license is suspended. His license is suspended as fuck. Okay, so now we have two things potentially on the plate. The punch and party, the punch and pie party, and then snatching Mr. Bigglesby's ass up for driving on a suspended. What the fuck is he doing? Guess what? He's trying to go pick up Peter is what it is. Don't look like the pier party is well attended at all. Not at all. Man. I guess Mr. Wilson drastically overestimated his popularity. Oh, was that on? No. Mr. Buddha. 451 309 direct.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you saw that advertisement, Mr. Bigglesby, for his taxi service. His license is also going to be suspended.
Temple. 451 dispatch. You can show me out with a purple colored Corvette. I'll be on the north side of the parking deck. Senators Avenue. It's got smoke coming from it. It's probably going to be that cattle or it's unoccupied.
Temple. Timestamp's going to be 1729. You gotta love Dole. You gotta love Dole. He flips Dole off, and Dole's the one that finds that shitty smoking fucking Corvette. He already wrecked it out. Ha ha. What the fuck? Well,
451, I'll be 10-8 from last.
We didn't even want this guy. He just blew that red right in front of us.
Oh.
Shit.
This guy basically pulled himself over. County Dispatch 309 traffic. Show me out with a red and color Sand King. Going to be Ginger Street, southbound San Andreas Avenue in the Little Seoul District. Plate's going to be Adam George Zebra 354. Adam George Zebra 354. No additional required.
Ten 4 1731.
Well, that worked out. Like I said, we didn't even want him.
User joined your channel.
Oh my.
How you doing, sir? Trooper Thompson
Oh.
with the San Andreas State Police. I need your license, your registration, your proof of insurance, please, sir. Goddamn, it's a big-ass truck. All right, Mr. Andrews. The reason for the stop, sir, is going to be I was coming up in behind you there on San Andreas, and you blew the light at San Andreas and Decker Street, sir. It was a stale red. You went right through it.
Oh, was it still red? Oh.
Yes, sir.
I was looking at my phone when I looked up. I thought I saw green. I was stopped at it.
Roger that. I saw you stop there. What color's your truck, sir?
It's red.
Okay, sir. So you are familiar with the color. You do know what it looks like and the difference between red and a green.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. You need to be paying more attention, especially if you're going to be driving a fucking monster truck around, sir. All right? You don't pay attention. You hit a car driving this fucking thing, and that's fatalities. That's body bags. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Here's your information back, sir. You need to be driving with a little bit more attention on the road. All right? Otherwise, you're going to be getting some more tickets. We're going to take that license away. And this thing's going to be about a 6,000-pound paperweight.
Yes, sir. Usually I'm in my tow truck, and I'm definitely more aware of my surroundings.
Be much more aware. Otherwise, I'll snatch this fucking thing away from you, put you on bicycle patrol.
Yes, sir. Sorry about the trouble.
All right, then. You have a good rest of the evening now. Goodness.
You too, trooper. Stay safe out there.
See, that's somebody driving something like that, looking at their cell phone. What in the fuck? Might as well be driving a tank. Might as well be driving a goddamn tank. As big as that son of a bitch is. Good Lord. I think it'd probably take on a fucking semi-truck. County Dispatch 309 is going to be back in service.
10-4, 1733.
Let me go get up here to Doyle. See if we can't locate Mr. Dankweed. I think Doyle might have cleared that while I was on traffic. I believe he may have cleared that. Oh well, missed opportunity. But if we do see Mr. Dank, we should ask him about his busted ass Corvette and how he was driving for sure. For sure. Oh, do we have a question about Miranda? It's not even his. Well, like I said, that would be meta, but at the same time, I'm not surprised because every single person apparently now has upgraded from their usual shitbox to a fucking showroom quality vehicle. I do not understand where the sudden influx of disposable income has come from. But wherever it is, you can certainly tell the difference from the vehicles on the fucking road. Even old boy we just fucking stopped, that truck ain't cheap. That's like a $45,000, $60,000 fucking vehicle he's driving around. Fucking not paying attention at the lights and shit. Like that ain't cheap either. Like they ain't pushing around the Reginas and they ain't pushing down the Reginas and shit that they normally drive, the Yugos and all the other shitbox cars that suck ass. Now they're driving Coquettes and fucking Vacas and everything else under the fucking sun.
Dispatch item 6, 10-6 written up, FTO reports, still be able to handle calls if needed.
10-4 at 1736. Thank you. There's Mr. Armstrong's ass. We'll cruise by the delivery lot over here, see if we can't find out where the people at. One of Mr. Bigglesby's ass rolled the dice, go up there, pick up Mr. Buddha. 10-4-9-12, marking you in service, 1737. I wonder if he did that. If so, they'd probably be headed back to the bank to reacquire Mr. Buddha's Tampa. I doubt sincerely that he'll leave it there, and even though he just got popped for driving on a suspended, what do y'all want to bet he ends up driving that son of a bitch away? Frank DePaulo, bad form, sir. You come in and snake a slot and then just hang out, not doing shit for 30 fucking minutes. What's wrong with you? For shame. For shame. Yeah, I agree on that. Maybe it should be shorter. I mean, the reason we have the damn thing at all is because you can't trust people to do shit. We have people that were logging in, grabbing a tow truck, and just leave their fucking shit on for like 30, 40 fucking hours, come back and they're like, they're rich as balls. They ain't done nothing. Taking up a slot for a day, 2 fucking days. Are officers allowed to listen to music on duty? As long as it doesn't interfere with their ability to answer the radio. Yep. But they're not allowed to be jamming so loud they can't hear the fucking dispatcher going off. Holy shit. Still sitting in here. Maybe they're still on the way back. Maybe they decided to divert up to Paleto and rob the fucking bank or some shit. Teach us a lesson for jailing his ass on the suspended thing. It's alright. We'll take some time, show some love. I hear the thing going off, y'all. Dean has joined the Eli Army. Mod Warrior donated 10 bones. What do you call a clairvoyant midget who escaped from a prison? A small, medium, at large. Good on you, buddy. Good fucking on you. Good on you, man. Much love to all of y'all, for real. Y'all know that. I try to tell y'all that all the time. Appreciate everybody coming in. The initiated, the uninitiated alike. I appreciate the shit out of the Eli Army. My SOE family. All my teammates. The folks that run the community and own it. All the credit in the world goes to them. 100%. I'm very proud to be a part of the Eli Army. I've been hearing nothing but good shit, y'all, like dead ass. Everybody I talk to just sings the highest praises in the world, saying that my people come up in there and they start dropping the emotes. The trolls and the scumbags just roll out instinctively. Send it.
Show me on Sonora Freeway just off of the Route 13 interchange. It's going to be a purple Conquest. License plate's going to be Edward Frank Paul 761. Edward Frank Paul 761.
10-4, hold you out with that Conquest, purple in color, plate Edward Frank Paul 761, Edward Frank Paul 761. Timestamp's going to be 1749. Like I was saying, proud as hell to be a part of it. And you know, and I'm thankful that y'all let me stand in the front. But truly, I do believe I could not be more humbled and feel more lucky. I do believe that I'm a very lucky man to be out in the front. That all the credit goes to y'all, 100%, 100% for sure. Thank y'all for being fucking awesome. So we'll push a little bit down the county, at least go up along the state roadway here. See if we can't make some contact, maybe do some vehicle enforcement. With all the cars being fast as fuck, us being stationary running our stalker unit, not necessarily the best, especially for the old school warhorse, the CVPI. She doesn't get the fastest start and she doesn't have the highest top speed. So us being able to run down somebody if we're sitting still, not too good. However, if we're already doing 65 and they happen to blow by us or do something like that, then we have a lot better chance of at least snagging a plate. Something like that. We have another trooper who's out on a stop with a purple Conquest. Plate Edward Frank Paul 761. He's right off Sonora Route 13. I do not know where Doyle is, but I believe Boscarelli's back in service. Oh, 451.
A couple minutes ago, I had a purple and black Sand King exit from Los Santos Freeway in the vicinity of Vinewood Park Drive, Sonora Road, borderline reckless in nature. Put a bolo out on that.
10-4. All units this net from County Dispatch, be on the lookout for a purple and black. Going to be a Sand King pickup truck. Last seen in the area. Going to be Los Santos Freeway, headed into the city in the vicinity of Vinewood Park Drive. Timestamp on that bolo is going to be 1752, reference reckless operation. We're right in that area. I did not see him. I didn't see that guy. If he managed to scoot by, I don't know how the fuck you missed a giant ass Sand King scooting by. Does Eli read and respond to chat? Fuck no. No, I do not read or respond, Mary the contrary, to chat. Yeah, I read and respond to chat. I read and respond to chat. It's okay. It's all right. We do things a little bit different here. You'll come to find that out. We do things a little bit different. I appreciate every single person that comes in to hang out, the initiated and the uninitiated. Every single subscription, donation, message, I do try to read them. Even if I can't get to them during the stream, I do read all of them. Every single one. For sure. For sure. Makes me wonder if Doyle went after his ass. Is that the same goddamn tow truck that was just up there? Or is that the different fucking blue ass flatbed tow truck? Because if so, he backed up down the fucking on ramp. We got to find out, boy. A lot of goddamn tow trucks, heavy fuck. That's just another fucking random ass one. There's a lot of fucking giant ass commercial fucking vehicles rolling around. That much is for sure. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and take this exit Vinewood Park Drive. We'll push down Mirror Park towards West Mirror Park, that area of the casino. We'll grab some gasoline for the Warhorse and see if we can't run down based on the description of the vehicle. I'm gonna guess it's probably Mr. fucking Dankwee. Purple fucking giant ass monster truck. That sounds like probably right up his alley. Although I don't know why he'd have a Sand King, being the fact that he owns, the hell's the name of that damn thing? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like an F550, like fucking giant ass truck. Cannot remember the name of the damn thing now. Either way, he owns one of those fucking giant ass fucking trucks, so I don't know why he'd need another one, but who's to say? Who's to say? Grown-ass man can't tell him how to spend his money. He wants to spend his money buying another Sand King. Good on him. Good on him. Yeah, I see it. The Guardian. Yeah, he owns one of those sons of bitches. He owns one of those giant-ass fucking world movers. Oh, shit. Damn it. I didn't even fucking see that damn thing there. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. I don't think I hit it that hard. I don't think I hit it that hard. Fuck. You gonna tag it again, too. Get back in and watch. Damn it. These fucking little poles. Damn it. These fucking little poles, man. I think there's a special place in hell for whoever invented these fucking solid concrete little poles. They always stick in like random parking garages and like spots where you can't fucking see. It's like just below rear view mirror level. And then you see the damage because they're always scarred up and marked up. There's not one on the planet that has like perfect paint. Because it just stays just murdering people's rides. Like, you have your car near one of those fucking things, it's gonna fuck your shit up.
User joined your channel.
Doesn't matter if you barely love tap the damn thing or not. You're gonna have a big ass fucking dent in the side of your shit or the front or wherever the fuck else. Yep, somebody said boulder poles. Abso-fucking-lutely. It probably was Stanley. It probably was him. He just sits back ruining everybody's lives, collecting his royalties on his fucking murder poles. It just, he has to be in partnership with the car insurance companies. That's the only thing I can think of. You cannot fucking see the damn things. They're basically like modern day landmines. Just driving around minding your own business and you just smash your shit to pieces. I'm Brick. What happened to his Charger? First of all, Brick, where did you get the grenade? Okay? Second of all, we saw you with the Trident as well. What the fuck are you doing? We're out here trying just to have a regular ass news team fight. Your ass has grenades and fucking Tridents.
Dispatch 912, Travis, that's going to be code commercial, meeting service.
10-4, 1758. I mean, if we're going to be asking questions, Brick, like, let's ask those, man. You killed somebody. You killed a man. That escalated quickly for sure. Wouldn't insurance companies not want you to wreck your car? Well, yes and no. See, modern day insurance companies, basically the model that an insurance company uses is the same thing that like the mob used to use in the 20s. It's basically extortion. It's the same exact model. Like if somebody busted up into your house and like you're having dinner or something, they flip over your table and they're like, hey, I have an idea. This here's a pretty bad neighborhood. You never know when somebody's going to bust up into your house and flip your table over. How about this, though? You pay me every single year a flat rate, and I'll come by and make sure nobody does this to you again. And then you pay them just to make sure that if something does happen, not saying it does, that you don't get hosed. That's what an insurance company does. They go, hey, why don't you pay us just in case something bad happens, and then maybe if it does, we'll pay for your shit. So God knows how many times over you end up paying for like something like that, and then they raise the fucking premiums. They go, oh, well, not your fault and all, but you got to watch out for those little murder poles. Enjoy the $150 rate hike. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. Go ahead and blow the light in your goddamn dump truck, sir.
Dispatch Adam 1, 1038.
Go ahead.
Dispatch Adam 1, 1038 northbound Elgin Avenue with a Fudo license plate number 63 Romeo Victor Nora 48. Vehicles being occupied 1 times.
10-4, that plate's going to return 1099 stolen.
10-4, can I get 1 additional, please?
10-4, 10-9, your 20.
It'll be northbound Elgin, just north of Vespucci.
10-4, 309's in the area. Oh my God! Stop! Let me, stop! Fucking wild assholes. County Dispatch 309's 23.
10-4, 309. 1800.
Wonder how you're gonna play this. I'm tempted to hop out with the street sweeper. So if he tries to run,
You'll never catch me alive!
Yeah,
Aha!
Whoops, sorry, boss.
Dispatch Adam 1, short 1080, suspects to be taken off westbound, correction, eastbound now on San Andreas Boulevard. Going to be continuing eastbound, 309 is at the primary.
Well, could have predicted that shit.
Continuing eastbound
Make a hole.
on San Andreas Boulevard.
Come on, old girl, push.
Speeds are up to 100 miles an hour.
Push, goddammit.
Suspect's making a northbound turn now, up on Mirror Park Boulevard. I'm gonna cut him off. 309, continue calling.
10-4 is going to be continuing East Mirror Park Drive. Going to be turning now westbound, back towards the main. Yep.
Made contact with them.
1050, 1050. Going to be intersection Mirror
Clear.
Park and Nicholas. Let me see your hands now, Clarence.
What?
Hands
Put
now,
your hands up, put your hands
goddammit.
up now.
I got him. I got
My
you
name is
lethal.
Adolf Gruber.
Cuff him up. Cuff him up. If you twitch, your face is going to get canoed, son.
I understand.
Dispatch
Anybody
Adam
else
1,
in the
go
car?
forward determination of that vehicle. We got 1 suspect in custody at this time.
Negative. It was only one suspect in the vehicle.
10-4, 1802.
Why
Oh.
steal this shit box?
Mr. Adolf Gruber, or should I
check our car out, chat. Not a goddamn scratch, boy. Not one scratch. Ooh-wee. Ran his ass the fuck down in the old war
And
horse.
guess what? You're now going to be nabbed with being
Oh,
possession of that
yeah.
stolen vehicle, because that wasn't your vehicle.
Yeah, buddy.
Indeed. It seems I've been caught.
Like in the radio. Y'all
This
sound
apprehension brought to you by Ford. When it comes to running down skinny string bean
All right,
fucking
hombre,
auto
at
thieves,
this time, you have the right to remain silent. You
choose
say can and will be
Ford.
used against you in the court of law.
Ford.
You have the right to an attorney.
When you have to run down a
for you
motherfucker.
if one's available. You understand?
Thank
the
you,
right, sir?
Ford. I appreciate that, boys. Thank you for the
I'm
ad.
from Germany, of course, but your rights make sense to me.
Appreciate all the support.
Cut that shit out, man.
Could not have done it
Take
without
that
y'all.
disguise off and you'll be somebody else, right?
Could not have done
I
it
don't know
without
what you're
y'all.
talking about.
Managed to apprehend Screech from Saved by the Bell. Amen.
I'll turn my sirens off. Give me a sec.
I can't hear it. See, so bugged. Fuck you, Stanley. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
Alright, you got anything on you? Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stab me, hurt me, or anything like that there, sir?
Well, I may have stolen these trousers as well, so there might be some used needles or something, but I'm not aware of them.
Man, this thing's beat to shit, Doyle.
Yes, I was under a duress.
Oh
if you will.
shit! You hear it hissing.
Yeah, it's hissing.
It's hissing at me.
Yep. Got some serious hiss going on. Probably cracked radiator.
I don't see no gas or nothing spilling out. I think it's just fluid from the radiator. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your ID, hombre?
I don't keep an ID. I believe I informed you it was in the vehicle that was stolen earlier, officer.
I'll grab my mobile print reader real quick, Bosco.
Alright.
That would be unfortunate.
Okay. He's trying to play games.
Alright, well, right now, we got 2 counts of possession of stolen vehicle, felony evasion. Anything else I should know about?
No, there's a whole story I could tell you, but I don't think you'd find it very entertaining, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, hold on, Bosco. I'll get you that ID for you.
It's hidden in a very deep place.
Ugh. Thumps.
County Dispatch, Sam 2.
Going to be returning to a Clarence Williams. Spelling of the first going to be Charles Lincoln Adam, Robert Edward, Nora, Charles Edward. Williams going to be common spelling. Going to be a California DL.
10-4.
Hello, Trooper Thompson.
Hello, Clarence.
Clarence Williams. Charles Lincoln Adam, Romeo Edward, Nora, Charles Edward, Williams, common spelling. Whiskey, Ida, Lincoln, Ida.
Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Old Clarence.
Alright. 11 tickets, 7 arrests.
That sounds about right.
Oh, now you're gonna start talking normally.
Well, you know, hey, it was worth a shot, you know. Shit.
I'll be damned if
This
it
guy's a
isn't Mr.
gangster. He went to a
Williams.
private school. Clarence.
Good to see you, Trooper Doyle. Good to see you.
My
How's your day
snitches
been?
are going fucking rampant lately. This is ridiculous.
Snitch is a harsh word there, sir.
You're out here fucking stealing shit, rolling around.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there's a good reason for that. But, you know, probably ain't the place.
Hey, Trooper Doyle, I'm wondering if we should knock off some time for good behavior for snitching.
He would take this shit though.
I don't know. I done told that man he needs to be fucking careful.
Yeah,
I was
see,
trying to be careful.
people loving
That's why I
8
wear
Mile.
the disguise, Trooper
My man
Doyle.
Doak right there. I am white. I am a bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. Yeah, and Link did bang my
People,
girl.
don't like
however
me
it
right
goes.
now.
I don't want to insult him
Who
by
don't
not saying the
like
right
you?
shit. But you're right. It's fucking
No, you
awesome.
know who.
Great movie. At the very end when he's just
No,
serving it
okay.
out. Bop, 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 bop.
Which gang is that?
I'd rather discuss it when we don't have, you know,
4
vegan
Pac,
witnesses
3 Pac,
walking around
2
with
Pac, 1,
tight-ass dresses and
1
skirts
Pac,
on,
2 Pac,
distracting
your
me, you know?
Pac's none.
What's up, girl?
Bitch!
She gone. She ain't listening. She gone.
She gonna come back
Maybe I should try
around.
to work that
Hey,
in
I'm
on
trying to
him.
get a hold of Toe. I documented the tag in.
I don't know. That'd be pretty
Vince
funny.
confirmed 99 as well, most
Just
likely.
working
I
some
didn't
8
check
Mile
yet on the
rap
computer.
quotes against
I'll leave all
Clarence,
them
but
notes
do it in
with
such a
you.
way that he can't
Toe's
tell if I'm fucking with him or not. You know what I mean? Like weave it
Alright.
in.
Well, this is
To-
the guy
to the
that
normal police
that
work,
bullshit report
and
of,
then be hitting it with
Mr.
8 Mile-
Ross stealing his
8 Mile
car,
quotes.
But I did physically see him inside the vehicle, so he's gonna get charged with the that count of GTA as well as just the count of GTA plus felony evasion. I'm gonna probably look at hitting him with a couple other things such as the failure to identify and I don't know, maybe disorderly conduct.
Yeah, I agree.
Give me the
I was
runaround there
actually
back
surprised
at
at
the,
how good it was
at the
too.
bank.
It was good.
Yep.
The struggle was real. That's
All right.
he-
Thanks
his
a lot.
life
Do
sucked.
you guys need anything else from me, or
Especially old boy
Nah,
from
like I
school
said,
that
I'm
he
still
used to
negative
know,
on
like
Toe.
ends up plowing his mom.
We'll,
What a
we'll
fucking
call for a while
nightmare.
once you clear off and we'll handle it.
What a goddamn nightmare.
Dispatch item 1, mark 1076 to mission roll 195 suspect.
Oh man.
You know, I'm probably safer in custody, to be honest, so.
A man put himself in the
Yeah,
witness protection program or something.
Oh, he's gonna need to. He's got some people out there hate him. He's been rolling hard on everybody.
Oh yeah.
But I told that some bitch it ain't gonna be a free pass. They always think it's gonna be a free pass.
Mm-hmm. Plus it ought to make him real easy to find, what with him coming out of fucking jail and all.
Mm-hmm. He gonna get fucking hammered on the inside. Literally.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might go wait for his ass coming on the outside.
Ah, you know what? I do believe you're right. I was hoping he'd continue down this path. I was up on the highway. I was ready. I was fucking ready.
Yeah, I'll give Bosco credit. He paralleled, came down Mirror Park. We were coming off East Mirror, and he was all over the fucking sidewalk and shit. He came out, looked like Bosco gave him a little bit of a kiss on his back left quarter panel, spun his ass out, and he slammed into this cement like fucking plant fucking thing, whatever it was, and that was it. That was all she wrote. Then he got out, brief foot pursuit, but something tells me that Clarence didn't want to get shot or tased, so he threw his paws up after a little bit.
He started regretting the decision. That's when it set in.
Yeah.
All right, Alakazam.
All right then. Good job, old warhorse. Fucking Fudo.
Yeah.
Ran him down in the warhorse. The old
that
school.
That was smooth too. Back-to-back transition, breaking off, wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's almost like there was training involved.
That's weird. It's like people knew what the fuck was expected of
Like,
them.
what the hell? Tell you what though, Doyle, we've been having a lot less contact than I would expect given some of the knuckleheads that are in town right now. A lot less.
Oh yeah, and I've warned the fuck out of the city. I don't think there's too much going on down here right now. I'm gonna start moving up, especially with all these. I've noticed a bunch of off-road vehicles like that black and pink Sand King. I think we got other shit in the mix.
You're probably right. Yeah, I was thinking about pushing up there myself. All right, appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for showing up.
Yep.
County Dispatch 309 451. Marcus back in service.
10-4-18-11.
My man says, when can you do the undercover taxi? Normally I won't sign out UC vehicles unless there's a specific purpose. So I use it to serve felony warrants if there's outstanding felony warrants, or if we have a lot of auto thefts on the sharp rise, I'll use that to be able to move around without them necessarily knowing that I'm watching them, and see if I can't catch them pulling door handles or doing other manner of bullshit. That's normally when I'll do that. Kind of a hiding in plain sight kind of a thing. But in terms of right now, I believe there's 4 of us on, I think, and we need a marked presence, as Doyle is going to be in an unmarked. I don't know if Trooper Sauter is going to be in an unmarked either, but having marked units around again is good. It's a good deterrent. So I don't mind doing it. Like I said, it don't matter much to me, because I figure you give me almost anything. You give me a fucking unicycle with a flattened tire, and I'd still run down half these motherfuckers. They just they get too damn anxious, and then they end up wrecking their shit out, and then it's a matter of just scooping them up after that. Lord Valnar says, are the LSPD slots full? I do not know. Last I heard, both agencies were still hiring, but I do not know if the LSPD has met their count that they want to hit. That's a good question. Maybe I'll ask. I'll ask, and then maybe tomorrow on the stream I'll have the answer by then, and I could get an answer out. But I'll ask Chief Kane if they have or not. I don't think so though. I do know that we have a lot of recruits that are coming through for the BCSO and the LSPD, which is why y'all have probably heard a lot of recruits on the radio. It was Robert call signs. That's those folks that are just coming out of the most recent police academy. My man says, is there a possibility for a bait car? Yeah, there is. I mean, we could run a bait car. Again, bait car is targeted, it targets an area, so it doesn't target a specific offender. So if you're having a lot of vehicles stolen from a specific area that you can narrow down, you can set up a bait car in that area with the hopes that whatever thief is being so prolific will go after the bait car. Obviously, then you kill the bait car and you got them dead to rights because they just literally stole a police vehicle. We use it. We used to use it real regular because auto theft was a real huge problem. Now we don't use it that often, and when we do use it, it has mixed bag in terms of results. Now, that would be one of the options, right? Like as a strategy we could use to try to stop these sons of bitches from stealing the supercars. Is deck out something nasty, and then oh God, no! Out of the road! Don't kill him. Come on, y'all. Don't kill him. Don't kill the dog. Get on out of here. Anyway, and then have them try to take that shit and then kill the engine on the bait car, snatch those sons of bitches up, throw their asses in jail. That could certainly be a strategy for sure to combat that, but that's kind of how the bait car is used. Somebody asked me before about the bait cars, and they were like, well, if you want to try to catch, you know, Lang Buddha or Mr. Barksdale, why don't you do a bait car? It doesn't work like that. You don't necessarily target one individual that way with the bait cards. You target an area of high crime. But good question, though. Good question. Park a bait car outside Mr. Buddha's house. Well, some would argue that that might be entrapment. Or at least it would get close. I'm sure that if Mr. Buddha hired a defense attorney, that's what they would say. I don't know, depending on which judge we got, if it did get pulled for court, if we would be able to articulate a good enough reason to park a fucking bait car outside of Mr. Buddha's house. I think, where does he live? Off Forum? No, Mr. Buddha's fucking homeless. He ain't got a house to park it out behind anyway. Son of a bitch don't even have a fucking house. Where are we gonna park it? Outside the train station? Hope his goofy homeless ass happens to wander by. He's out there buying muscle cars and everything else, and some bitch ain't got a place to lay his head. It is what it is. Set our stalker unit up here, do a little bit of speed enforcement. I like this spot because the bush is perfectly Crown Victoria sized. It covers almost 90% of the vehicle, which is great. They can't see us, but we can fucking see them. Let's see here. Hey Eli, would a corrupt cop in SOE result in a perma ban, or would he lose his job? Fucking A right, yeah. Yep. If somebody's doing some crooked ass shit and I find out about it, they are definitely gonna be fucking fired. Depending on how bad it is, maybe banned. Zero fucking tolerance for that shit. There's plenty of places where if somebody wants to RP being crooked as fuck, they can go and do that shit. They cannot do that here. At least not while I'm alive. I take that shit real serious. You want to be a crooked cop, you better be so good that you don't get caught. Because if you do, your shit's going to get fucked up. Fucked up. No, I did not. So when it comes to other people's policing, I think this is just a good rule. If it don't violate some kind of department standard and there's no official complaint that comes through IAB, I try not to weigh in on it. But people ask me a lot, you know, like, oh, what do you think of this or this or this? I wasn't there for the entire situation, so it makes it very difficult to judge, you know, the snippet, you know, a tiny clip of what's going on and assess the police work from the get-go. I think a lot of people make that kind of mistake, so I try not to weigh in unless I'm fully read into whatever incident it is that I'm being asked to evaluate. Like, you know, what was the call? What was the area? Who were the subjects involved? Had they had previous contact? You know, all these other things that go into something. So I try not to do that. I think it's probably a best practice. That'd be like if somebody sent me a chat log from somebody in the chat and they were like, look at this son of a bitch in your chat. He's a piece of shit. You should just ban him. I wouldn't just ban you right from the fucking dick tip because somebody else sent me some shit that God knows where it fucking came from or what the integrity level of that shit is. You know what I mean? You gotta take that kind of shit with a grain of salt. You know, so you gotta think about that shit too. Like a lot of people who get upset, you know, maybe their favorite content creator or something, or they don't like something that a police officer does or something, and they want them strung up from the highest tree, and then it's like, well, would you want to be treated like that? Would you want somebody coming into your job where you work at and you know, taking a small snippet of your total work product and then bringing that shit to your boss's boss and saying, hey, do you want to look at this? Most people I know probably wouldn't enjoy that kind of shit, especially not on a daily basis. But that being said, that's why we have IAB and everything else. Like if somebody has a problem, they can make an official complaint. We investigate the shit out of every single one of those. McPuffington wants to know what I think about civil asset forfeiture. I think it depends. If it's a situation where the son of a bitch is a career criminal, those assets are being used to continue an ongoing pattern of crime, yeah, I say snatch it the fuck up. Like, I mean, it's ill-gotten shit. Probably, you know, I mean, you know what I mean? There's a lot of variables. But, I mean, if there's enough reason to say, hey, this guy's using this, you know, whatever, like, armored vehicle to commit crimes and shit, yeah, take that shit. I would say it depends. You know, that's one of the things where you could have an educated debate about some shit like that with someone who is educated on it, and I could see pros and cons for it. Do I think it's abused? Probably, yeah. But then again, there's a whole bunch of things that started out as really great ideas that turned into fucking shit show, nightmare, fucking tire fires because people can be kind of scummy. And by kinda, I mean scummy. They take something that's meant to do good and then they turn it around for their own selfish ass means and then, you know, end up fucking it all up. Look at communism. On paper, it looks fantastic. Everybody share. In reality, they're like, oh shit, everybody thinks they're sharing. What if I just give them like 1% and I take all the rest for my own self? Oh, this works. I like this. Okay. That's going to be a stolen. So that Mesa just hit the ALPR. It's returning as a 99 flag stolen. Going to be occupied, headed towards Paleto. We're going to catch up and initiate a traffic stop. And then we will attempt to take the driver into custody, provided that it is in fact a stolen vehicle. County dispatch from 309 traffic. We'll be attempting to catch up to a black and color Mesa Jeep Wrangler. It's going to be plate 42 Sam Henry Sam 42. It's going to be flagging on the ALPR as a 99 vehicle. It's going to be headed westbound Great Ocean Highway past the Ron station into Paleto. We would attempt to initiate traffic here right outside the city.
451 is on your 6.
County Dispatch 309, final location of the stop is going to be Great Ocean Highway, just outside of Paleto. Going to be in between the Great Ocean and Braddock Pass Ron Station and the large Ron Station outside of Paleto on Procopio Drive. 451's going to be out with me. Okay. Let's see if they don't dart. Hello, ma'am. Trooper Thompson, Trooper Doyle with the San Andreas State Police. I need your license, your registration, your proof of insurance, please, ma'am.
Oh, yep, no problem. Hold on a second.
Right.
May I have permission to reach over and grab my registration out?
Extra fucking careful, please, ma'am.
That was not me.
Feel like you might have done that with your thoughts, madam.
No, why would I do that?
I don't know.
451, we might have a deputy down in the roadway.
So I-
Oh my God!
Story.
That's a trooper and a deputy.
Dispatch
Why don't you step on out?
Sam 2's gonna
Come
be
over
down.
here.
Starting to give medical aid.
You come right on over here, ma'am, where it's safe. Face away from me. Place your hands behind your back. Palms together.
But I don't understand
451, you
why.
good over there?
Yep.
I'm
And
literally
all
across,
will
we
be
got
explained in
multiple
due
vehicles
time,
in the bar.
madam. You are not under arrest, Miss Jenkins. You're just being detained. The vehicle you are driving, madam, has been reported stolen by the registered owner. Did you know that, ma'am?
What?
I know.
That is crazy, Trooper Thompson.
I know. Where'd you get the
Why
car?
would they do such a thing? Oh, I borrowed it from Fincone's neighbor.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, so Trooper Doyle. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you by the state at no cost. You have the right to have your attorney present while you're being questioned. You have the right to invoke these rights at any point in time. Do you understand your rights, ma'am?
I do. Yes, sir.
Okay, madam. At this point...
Can I just tell you, you look very smashing today.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, at this point, the police work is about to commence. All right? Once that starts, there ain't no stopping it. Now, you saying you borrowed that car. If you don't think I'm going to check, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You're going to end up turning this into something minor, into something big, make a mountain out of a molehill.
Trooper Thompson, can I just say that I did borrow it. Maybe without permissions, but I did borrow it. Obviously.
Okay, roger that. So what would you say somebody taking something without permission, quote unquote borrowing, without any definable timeline of its return or intention thereof, what would that be defined as, do you think? Like if there was a word that summed it up?
Okay, hold on, let me think really hard about that.
Think about it now. Somebody taking something without permission, with no intention or defined timeline on the item's return.
I mean, people do it all the time, right? Like,
I mean, if you had a word that you had to pick, kind of encapsulate that. What word would you take? Would you choose, madam?
Can I get my handcuff me so I can look at my phone so I can Google it?
No, ma'am. You're just gonna have to think off the top of your head. How long? Maybe Doyle knows.
Charity.
Hey, Trooper
Charity.
Doyle, what do you call when somebody takes something of somebody else's without permission, no intention of returning it or definable timeline thereof, sir?
Oh, that's called borrowing forever.
Oh, so stealing.
Thank you. No.
Yeah,
no.
here, let me check her eyes. She might be pinpoint.
Oh shit.
Get that out of my face.
Hey, he's trying to do his job. You smacked up on dope,
she
madam?
Might be under the influence.
You doped up on
Excited
smack?
delirium, possibly.
Why
What do you want?
Why would I do that?
Why not? Well, you've been injecting that shit?
I would never inject marijuana.
Miss Stone, just be honest with us.
It's Avery. It's Avery Jenkins. You know
That's
me.
what I said.
You did not say that. You know what? You want to know the whole story? I'll tell you the whole story right now.
You
I'll
better
go ahead
start.
And say it.
Because right now
I was
your
looking for
version of
houses.
manifest fucking destiny is not going to work for us, madam.
I was looking for houses. I went over by the lighthouse, and you know whose name is on that mailbox over there?
No.
Well, the person standing right beside you, that's his house over there. So, I might have went to his house. I might have TP'd that bitch. You're welcome. And then, my car got stuck, so I had to borrow another one. That's what happened.
Yeah, what car was that of yours that got stuck?
My Regina.
Yeah, where's your Regina at now?
Well, it's stuck at Trooper Doyle's house.
We're in the road or in the side of the road, in a ditch? Where? We need some specifics, ma'am. You don't know where your own Regina is.
Well, my Regina.
Listen,
Well,
ma'am,
just say
if you need
between a
help
rock and a
finding
hard
your
place.
Regina, you need to say that. All right. Now, where's your Regina, madam?
I need help finding it.
Okay.
I have misplaced it.
Very well. When was the last time you saw your Regina?
At Trooper Doyle's house.
So you had your Regina
Your
out
Regina's
over at
never
Trooper
been
Doyle's
at my house. No.
Yes, I did.
So you just had
There's
your
no way I'd
Regina
ever let
out.
you park your vagina on my property.
My Regina has been all over your property.
Okay, we need to figure this thing out here. So you had your Regina out over at Doyle's house, and then you lost it.
Then I lost it.
Ain't no way she lost
It
that
got all
shit in my
smashed up.
Okay, how'd you smash up your Regina?
It got beat the fuck up.
So somebody came along,
Crazy.
beat the Regina up. It ended up getting stuck out in the way. Did you say it was on the road or was it off the road?
It's off the road.
So probably covered in dirt then from going off-road. You got a dirty, beat up, neglected Regina left out at Doyle's house.
I wouldn't call it dirty now.
Trooper
all
Thompson,
right?
I swear to God, if I find that dusty ass Regina laying on my property, I'm gonna put it in the fucking ocean. That's my property.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right.
That's really rude.
So
dude.
you don't take good care of your Regina. It ends up getting dirty and smashed up, just beat to all hell. And then you make the decision to go ahead and abandon your own Regina and steal somebody else's vehicle and then drive along like it's cool.
I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't say it's dirty, but everything else is
available
true.
unit receiving a 911 call
It
to be
is
located in
smashed
the
up the
vicinity
hill.
of
All right, I'll
Joshua
tell you
Road,
what.
Panorama Drive, Sandy Shores.
In the interest of being thorough, what we'll do is I'll keep you detained. We'll drive all the way up there to where Trooper Doyle's house is. You can show me right where that Regina is located. Show me your Regina. And if it's out there, then maybe we could talk. But if it ain't out there, your ass gonna catch an obstruction to justice charge and a supplying false information to a law enforcement officer charge. You hear me?
I will show you. I will show you my Regina happily.
Personal injury.
All right, Trooper Thompson.
Going to be located in the
Doyle,
middle
you
of the
wanna
road,
see her
Joshua
Regina
Road,
too?
Panorama Drive. Response code 3.
I don't even know. It's all dusty, all up on where it shouldn't be.
It's
Leaving
out there
Regina
over by
where
your
you shouldn't.
place, by your house.
I know it is. I know. I'm gonna go see so I can fucking figure out this trespass. We might have something criminal at this point. I'll go look. You stand by.
Disappointed in you, ma'am. You have anything on you I need to
Me?
know about?
Well, I have a gun and I have a petrol can and I have my nickel dusters, aka my fist.
Mm. Let me get this plate down for the report. So obviously we have a woman here who is reckless and has loose control over her own Regina at the very least. More than likely, just a goddamn car thief who probably stole this shit the second that she walked out of her house and didn't even think about nothing to do with no Regina or no other.
Hey, I thought I was going to show you my Regina too.
Yeah, you about to show me. And make no mistake, girl, if it ain't out there, you were going to get capital F fucked. You're going to double your own time. Don't want to hear any caterwauling or belly aching about it either.
Okay.
Road trip.
Sounds like a party, Trooper Thompson.
Dispatch 912 is 23, code 6.
10-4, 1834. County Dispatch 309. I'm going to have one subject detained. Show me 76 to,
Do you know where Trooper Doyle lives?
Hey,
The lighthouse?
Catfish Cove area, the lighthouse, to locate a dirty, neglected Regina. It's all beat up.
I said it wasn't dirty.
1834.
How'd your Regina end up taking so much punishment, madam?
Well, I mean, sometimes you just like to drive it a little hard, you know what I mean?
Right. Like a whole bunch of drivers one after another, or a whole bunch of drivers like at once? Like they're switching off?
Well, I mean, it was just me.
Just you with your own self, huh? You did that much damage to your own Regina like that?
Beat the shit out of it.
Good God in heaven.
I was looking for a new place to park my Regina, and I ended up over there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Doesn't seem like you're very tightly controlled with this Regina. Kind of loose Regina ownership.
Oh, well, I have more.
You have more than one Regina?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how
Dante
many?
bought them for me.
How many Reginas do you have, madam?
I have 4.
You have 4 separate Reginas?
I do.
Okay. And all of them so beat up and in such a state of disrepair?
Well, only like maybe 2 out of 4.
So half the time your
2 more
Regina's
beat
beat up and dirty, and then half the time totally fine.
Yeah.
Yep, struggle is real. We better find that car, girl. I'll tell you that right now. We don't find that fucking car, it's gonna be your ass.
No, we're gonna find it. Don't worry.
Break, 1013, 1013. Officer down, officer down. Gonna be Joshua Road, Panorama Drive, and Sandy Shores. All available units, break, respond, identify, code 3.
Sam 2 responding.
309.
451.
We have an officer down call, Miss Jenkins. You stay in the car, ma'am. You stay nice and quiet, okay? Anything happens, I'll be back for you, alright?
Yes, sir.
What in the fuck? Good God in heaven. So we're going to have a panic button alarm from another state trooper. It's going to be Trooper Sauter. Initiated his panic alarm.
I hope they're okay.
For a 1013, requiring immediate assistance. So we're all breaking to respond to that. Normally, it would be less than ideal to be responding to an officer who needs assistance call or 13 with a subject detained, but at this point, because there's not very many of us on shift, we don't know the nature of the emergency. I'm going to take that chance. Calculated risk, but I'm going to take that chance. I'd rather make sure that the trooper is going to be okay. We're in the area.
Do you see them
County Dispatch.
beat down that coyote?
309. We're going to be code 6 in the area, that 1013. We're going to be 23.
451, same.
Boys?
Fucking people are
You okay,
crazy.
trooper?
Yeah, I got fucking jumped.
Got jumped by 6 people.
He was carrying us one on each shoulder like a hero. And
County
he just got
Dispatch 309.
jumped
Be
by
out with
these
that trooper.
cavemen.
There's going to be a possible assault out here. We're going to have 3 subjects down. Going to begin emergency medical.
What happened, boss? Who assaulted?
Sam 2's on scene.
These fucking nonsense locals, man. These pick 'em up truck drivers.
Put me in my car.
Well, we're trying to get them off the road, and they like I got hit by one.
Probably gonna be Adamada related. Trooper on scene's referencing local attack.
he tased one. He was jumped by another one. It was terrible.
That's what I want.
We need to clear this traffic. We need to clear it now, otherwise
Yeah,
we're going
we
to turn a
gotta
small
go
problem
now.
into a big one.
Oh God. I've seen this happen before. It ended in fire and blood. God, there's body parts everywhere.
Shit.
Gonna have another DRT in the road as well. The guy, his ass got squashed. Sorry, Miss Jenkins. Not sure exactly what's going on with the car right now, but she's fighting me.
Oh, that's no problem. Sometimes, likes to kick back.
Who is that handsome man I see?
Oh, Miss Chanel.
We got to get these cars out of the
Officer
travel lanes.
Boscarelli.
If not, the locals will go absolutely ham-bone and kill everybody out here. Make no mistake. All right, now, Miss Jenkins. Now, you're going to go to jail, madam. You're under arrest at this point for possession of a stolen vehicle, okay? I'm not going to max you out. I'll take your word on it. I'm going to go by there and check for that fucking Regina when I'm done here.
Not deploy flares.
You ain't up there. I'm going to come up to the jail and tack some more on.
Okay.
All I did was entice the locals. They'll drive crazy as fuck.
How copy?
Well, good luck looking at my Regina.
Whoa! Whoa!
I said Regina.
I am pretty goddamn positive you just said vagina, madam.
I said Regina, sir.
I'm pretty
I would
positive
never.
you said vagina. Victor Adam
I'm
George
pretty
out of
positive.
Nora Adam, vagina. As in your lady
No,
bits.
I said Richard Edward.
Negative,
Whatever.
you did not say
I
that.
said Regina.
Maybe it's a Freudian slip. You was talking about your southbound lady traffic. I'm at work, madam. Ain't nobody want to see your vagina or other bits or whatever else. How about you try driving a car belonging to Y-O fucking you?
You know who does want to see my D word?
D word.
Code 4
Because
here.
I am not dirty and I would never say Regina.
What?
I said Regina.
Well, I know who wants to see it for sure. The other inmates up at state prison, madam. Probably turn you into a hell of a scissor sister up there. Be scissoring all night long up there with your fellow felons. Get you on your way. County Dispatch 309 requesting immediate 1091 transport to Bolingbrook State Prison for a medium security inmate. Going to be a number 2 female, 5'8", about 100 pounds, blonde-headed, brown suit, brown boots. Going to be Panorama Drive, East Joshua Road, Sandy Shores District. Later on, ma'am. Cooter, cooter, cooter.
Later on.
I walked in on
You missed it, buddy. She was asking. She was asking. Asking if you wanted to see her fucking vagina.
Oh my God! Car, right? Car.
No, that's a Regina. She asked specific if you wanted to see her vagina. She was like, "You think Trooper Doyle might want to see my southbound get down?" And I was like, "Wait." And she was like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying?" And I was like, "No, I don't." And she was like, my vagina." And I was like, "Oh my God in heaven."
Oh my God! Oh my God! They're so vulgar.
They are. Thanks a lot,
Thank
MTV
you, gentlemen.
Trips. Yeah, no problem, Trooper Sauter. Fucking
Nah, no
escalated.
problem. We'll flood it for you. I think we got here pretty
That
quick.
escalated way too quick. Yep. I tried calling
It's
over the
still
radio,
going
but I was
fucking ham
busy
bone.
getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, hey, firm.
Yeah, it's rough. It's
You
hard
did
to
the right
do.
thing,
The
though.
1010s pop off. It's hard to get there.
These rednecks are wild as hell.
Yeah, they are. I'll go take care of these two other down ones.
All
Thank
right,
you
we're
again,
clearing
gentlemen.
off.
Oh, man. Tell you what, chat, we adding that. Boom, baby.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go
Another
out
stolen
to the.
recovery?
I'm gonna head over to the booty house real quick. I'm gonna serve her trespass paperwork about my property.
No shit.
Yep, she's gonna get trespassed from my property. Anything?
All
What
right.
the fuck, Sky Blue Ford?
Oh,
what
God!
The fuck do you
Dole,
want, sir?
careful!
I'm leaving.
They're too wild, Dole. We can't just leave them like this. Probably 10:55.
Oh my God.
Get out of there. Now leave. Leave the
That
whole
was
area.
J-turn.
Never drive again. Stop wearing combat boots with jeans. Look like a goddamn fool. Get out of here, I said, stupid.
Just caught a display. That sucks. Alright, she going to get a trespass.
All right, then I'll go up there with you as a witness. We're going up there to laugh. That's why we're going up there, chat. We're going up there to laugh. Obviously, you and me, we know that she didn't say that. But Joel don't know that. And this will be funny. Because we'll keep it going. I'll be like, yeah, she said that. See if we can't get old Wish to blush a little bit. That'd be funny as hell. Wibbly said, do I think there's ever going to be a designated SWAT role? I'll tell you what, Wibbly. What we do is we run a system that a lot of smaller what in the fuck? Back up.
Oh God. Oh no.
Miss Chanel, are you okay?
Oh God. I'm having a hard time breathing.
I tell you what, ma'am, if you need a safe place to calm down, I could take you on up to state prison. Make sure you get yourself one of those tiny little cells. Nothing gonna hurt you up there, ma'am. Big walls, razor wire, the whole 9 yards.
Do they play butthole bingo up there, officer?
It's gonna be Trooper. And on Mondays, negative, ma'am. The butthole bingo is gonna be mainly Wednesdays, unless they have changed the activity schedule. The Saturday's the state prison sock hop. Thursday's gonna be naked twister. I believe tonight is gonna be speed dating, but I'm not sure.
Oh God, speed dating and backdoor boogaloo. Fuck.
Yep. All right, Miss Chanel. Now keep your moaning and your caterwauling and shit to a minimum when I'm around, madam. Otherwise, I'm gonna think you might need some attitudinal readjusting.
Ooh, what's that? What does that involve?
I'll tell you what it doesn't involve is a whole bunch of noise coming out of your mouth. We'll grab me a gag and a spit bag and ship your ass up to state prison on a mental eval, madam. Give you a fat Mary flag. Let everybody know you're crazy as all get out. Crazy as a shithouse rat. You gonna control yourself around me, girl.
You don't scare me, officer.
Well, then maybe there's something wrong with you that definitely does need attention. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, maybe you just need to strap me down, officer. Those big, strong hands.
I'll tell you what, Miss Chanel. You better make like fucking David Copperfield disappear out of my field of vision right fucking now. Most Ricky Tick, madam. Because if I get out of this car, I'm taking a soul down to state prison with me. Yeah.
Officer.
Did you hear that she's engaged?
No, I did not.
Trooper, Sergeant.
It's Trooper, goddammit.
Yes, Sergeant Thompson, this is not private property. I'm exhibiting my freedom of speech and my freedom to exist. I'm a sovereign citizen. I do not identify with your laws.
Fantastic.
You cannot touch me! I am a sovereign citizen!
Stop right there.
Trooper.
You're under arrest for failure to obey a lawful order. This is a police scene.
What was the lawful order?
The lawful order was for you to get your goofy ass out of my sight. You want to mess with the bull girls, you're going to get the horns, guarantee. You think you're out here playing games and shit? I don't play games out here, girl. You're going to do as told, answer with the truth, and shut your mouth. Good God, what the fuck is going on?
Bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
This is a cue to
not
leave,
do
sir.
anything wrong. Fuck the rest.
See ya, Kiki. See ya, Trooper Thompson.
What the fuck is
Except for
happening?
Danny Slater.
I don't know if y'all
you think I forgot about our date?
I don't know if y'all are seeing that or not. Whatever the fuck that is, frame drop or whatever it is. The server's getting fucking waylaid.
I am a sovereign citizen. I do not identify with your laws. You are a member of the patriarchy. I am being repressed.
Fantastic.
This is profiling. You profiled me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
23 in the area.
This is bullshit. What's your badge number, Sergeant Master Thompson?
Okay, now my number is 309, madam.
309. I'll remember that. Who is your direct superior?
G-O-D. Spelling is going to be George Ocean David.
How can I reach him?
Most people use daily prayer. Some people write notes. Others go to church.
No. I don't have those social media profiles. I don't know how to use those.
Well, that's too bad. Sorry to hear it. Maybe try writing your congressman, perhaps.
This is the false arrest.
I don't think so.
Arrest me.
I think that I'm arresting you for failure to obey a lawful command.
Back to Nate.
I was injured in a car wreck, survived by the grace of God, only because strong-jawed Mr. Officer Boscarelli saved me. I was just trying to catch my breath.
No,
and
ma'am.
You manhandled me like a cretin.
Nope.
You just over there
First of all, madam, not to be a stickler, but it's pronounced cretin. Second of all, when I tell you do something, girl, you better fucking do it. Now, I've been hearing a whole bunch of shit over the wires about how you've been behaving at police scenes, caterwauling and carrying on, not doing as told. That is because that ain't my scene. That one was. You was given a lawful order to clear the fuck out, and instead, you wanted to stick around and see what happened. Well, now you know.
You can't do this. I'm an important woman. I'm a fashion icon in the
I know.
city. You can't treat people like this.
You were going to absolutely love the outfits up here at State Prison, too, girl. They call it the Hamburglar Special. It's the old school black and white bars. Hello, Carl. Now,
you can't make
notice
me wear that.
Carl actually stands in there. Chuck, who the normal guy is, you never fucking see his ass there. That's how you can tell who's working. Because Carl actually stands the fuck in there. Chuck,
I need to pee.
Where the fuck is his ass ever? Y'all know, the last few times I've been up here have been Chuck's shift. He been fucking off straight up. I don't know how he keeps getting a check. You go on ahead and piss yourself, madam, if you won't. They'll give you a fresh pair of skivvies up at the jail if you can't control yourself.
I'm not getting out of this car. You can't make me.
Yeah, I can. There we go.
Shit.
All right, Miss Chanel. So I got good news and I got bad news, madam. Which one do you want first?
What?
User
Okay, let's start with the good news.
Okay, good news is failure to obey a lawful is only class 1 misdemeanor. That's about 5 months in the booty house, ma'am. Ain't no big deal at all.
Dispatch Adam
Okay,
1.
what's the bad news?
Bad news is, as a sovereign citizen, you refusing to identify, etc., under the guidelines set forth in the Department of Homeland Security, we got to hold you for 72 hours to establish your identity and make sure you are a citizen of the United States, being that you're sovereign and all. So that's probably going to be about 4,368 months, maybe some change.
That's crazy. Okay, listen. Maybe I identify as a sovereign citizen, but I may have at one point, against my will, picked up some identification cards, which are located in my front left pocket between 2 Dairy Queen coupons for dilly bars.
Okay, roger that. All right. Well, that changes things quite a bit. Oh, okay. Yep, here we go. This looks, this actually looks, this is right. State issued ID and all, yep, looks squared away.
Not that I identify with that, but it is valid.
Well, like I said, you're asking either identify as an American citizen who's subject to the same laws and purview as everybody else, or you're asking identify as an inmate on a 72-hour hold. I'm going to let you decide right now.
Well, before we get there, I have good news and bad news for you, Sergeant Master Thompson.
No, ma'am. I'll tell you what, it is Trooper Thompson. You will address me as such. Again, I don't know who you've been working with, madam. I don't know who you've been working with or what they've been telling you. But you and I are going to have a professional fucking relationship. I'm out here doing my goddamn job as a state trooper. I ain't around here to play back and forth with you. It is Trooper Thompson, yes, sir, and no, sir, madam, for as long as I am delivering police service. If you can't get that done, then I will take a special fucking interest in you. I will make sure to apply myself in your rehabilitation, madam.
Trooper Thompson, you say that you're out here doing your job, but I was never Mirandized. I was never read my rights. I was never told that I was being detained or arrested. This is a false arrest. This is bullshit. Let me go.
I tell you what, I'm sorry, madam. I was listening to the radio that last little bit. I did not catch not one iota of it. I apologize emphatically.
I just said,
I'm sorry.
You did not read me my Miranda rights. You did not read me my Miranda rights. You did not say I was being arrested. You did not say I was being detained. This is bullshit.
That is not true,
it's a
ma'am.
false arrest.
I told you were being arrested for failure to obey a lawful command. And I did not Mirandize you, madam, which I'm sure you know For Miranda v. Arizona, you only need to be Mirandized if you're being interrogated, madam. And I did not need to interrogate you, having witnessed the offense myself.
That's not how I choose to remember it, Trooper Thompson.
Well, that's good, because I live in the world of is, and you live in the world of wish was. You go ahead and keep wish wasn't, and your ass gonna end up in state prison more often than not, Miss Chanel. Now, you want to fuck with me, madam, you will get fucked up. You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Oh my God. Don't threaten me with a good time, Trooper Thompson.
I'm not threatening you, madam. I'm making you a solid-ass promise. Either your ass gonna get real cooperative real fucking quick, or your ass going to jail for 4,372 months.
Oh God, okay. I don't want that at all. What can I do? How can I make this easier for you, Trooper Thompson?
What you can do, madam, is remember the proper title, the yes sir and the no sir, and do as you are asked if I show up to a police scene. I ain't doing it for fun.
I understand, sir.
Thank you, Miss Chanel. Tell you what, gonna give you a serious break on it. This time I'm gonna cut you loose.
Thank you very
Won't
much.
even show on your record.
I apologize.
All right.
I apologize for my short temper, Trooper Thompson. I do appreciate the job that you're doing. I'm a strong-headed businesswoman. It was not right of me to talk to you like that.
Not a problem, Miss Chanel. I figure you give respect and you get it. I don't mind treating you with respect as a strong businesswoman or whatever else it is, but I'm going to get that same respect off of you when I'm at work, madam. All right? I think that's fair.
That is fair. I understand, Trooper Thompson.
All right, then. You need a ride somewhere? Drop you off somewhere, maybe? You want to head back up there, Mr. Slater?
I would like to find Surfer Danny Slater, but wherever your next destination is, Paleto Bay, Los Santos, wherever your journey is taking you.
Yeah, I'll give you a ride. If you want to call him up, find out where he's at, maybe that'll make things a little bit easier. Just drop you off with him.
I think so. I don't know if you heard, but we're betrothed. He proposed to me yesterday.
Oh, good on you. Last time we talked, he kidnapped you or some other fucking bullshit. Glad to see he finally stopped fucking around, behaving like a little kid. Yeah, probably
Yes,
gonna be
he
better
did.
for him.
He finally decided to be a man about his responsibilities, and he looked me straight in the eyes and he
God
said,
damn
"Yo,
it.
dude, it's totally tubular. It's wicked gnarly. We should hang 10 together forever." And I said, "That sounds magical, Surfer Danny Slater. That was
Holy
going to be
shit.
an open bar wedding." Yep.
Thank God for that,
And,
Miss Chanel. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how many goddamn cash bar weddings I've been to in like the last 2 years alone. I don't know when that became a fucking thing. Open bar is the only way to go wedding-wise, so props there. Fuck a cash bar. That's serious
exactly
talk.
what
That
I
is-
figure.
that is-
You know, there's
that's
going to
for
be
real.
Cristal,
You have a cash bar at your
champagne.
wedding,
I want my
double
guests
fuck
to have
you.
a nice time, and Surfer Danny Slater are primarily all alcoholics, so you know, I figure it's going to accommodate everybody all at once.
Yep. That's good planning ahead right there. That's what that is. Plus, people have a lot more fun at an open bar wedding, I feel like. County dispatch to any available unit in the
Surfer
area.
Danny Slater,
Pacific
I
Bluffs,
think what attracted him to
City
me
Incline
is that I'm a
Imperial
free
Freeway.
spirit,
Respond to a
similar to
bunch of
him.
police
He,
catalog reference
I remember the
being
first
trouble
thing
that
he
area.
said, he
Use
caught me
line
in
requirements
the grocery store and trying to impress me. He said, "Oh, well, you're a pretty lady. Are you trying to buy tampons or something?" I said, "No, I don't believe in those. I just air dry." And
That was
and I
the
think
that was the
what
pickup
hooked him.
line was, "Hey, are you trying to buy tampons or something?"
I would not. If there are many things that I would call Mr. Surfer Danny Slater. A smooth talking, you know, Rico Suave is not exactly one of them.
Yeah, you and me both.
He's a gentleman, perhaps not a scholar. I think he's got the IQ of a peach pit, but you know, God bless his heart. Let's just say something you might not be able to tell by looking at him. Oh, by the way, sorry, he texted me. He said he's going to be at the gun store in Sandy Shore, so we're
All
pretty
right.
close.
Solid copy, Miss Chanel.
There's something you might not suspect about Mr. Surfer Danny Slater.
Damn.
Is that
it's cold as
although
ice.
he may look unassuming on the outside, let's just say he certainly knows how to park his longboard in my Volkswagen van. Fuck.
Well, good on you.
Dispatch Adam 1. Should be back to 1036 at last cat alert.
What about you, Trooper Thompson? Are you single, married, single, pringle, looking to mingle?
No, ma'am. Absolutely married. 100% to the law. I devote my time there. I find it has a better rate of return.
I hear she is the cruel mistress.
She is indeed, but justice is blind, madam.
That is absolutely fair.
Holy shit. Park his, what was it? Park the longboard and the Volkswagen, whatever. Well, good
He
God
says
in
he's
heaven.
waiting at the gun store, so that's good. I know he must be so worried about me.
Yeah, roger that.
Probably writing me love poetry.
Yeah, probably is. He seems like a love poetry kind of fellow.
1023, to locate.
He is. His rhyming scheme is always a little bit off. His, you know, his poems are usually something like roses are red, violets are blue, Backstreet Boys and Beach Boys for life.
Yep.
I like surfing.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like him, to be fair.
There he is. My sweet, mindless swamp monster cave troll of a fiance. Hello, Surfer Danny Slater.
Okay, chat. So the
Trooper Thompson,
ALPR
thank
just
you very much
painted
for the ride, sir. I appreciate
that
your
truck right
your
there is showing
candidness.
as 99. Absolutely, Miss Chanel. I'm glad that we could come to some kind of understanding, madam. Want to make sure you get treated with respect.
Absolutely.
I also want to be treated the same way, not some kind of a fucking circus if I show up to do my work.
I understand, Trooper Thompson. I will make sure that Danny Slater understands the same thing, fucking Danny Slater.
So we are going to sit right fucking here, chat.
Yeah.
He stole that truck 100 fucking percent. Guarantee.
Thank you very much for the ride, Trooper Thompson. Have a safe day.
All right, y'all too. Y'all have a good one. Congratulations, Mr. Slater, on the upcoming vows and all.
UTL.
Oh yeah, dude. Thank you so much, man.
Come give us a kiss.
10-4, 1901.
Yeah, no, yeah. Fucking vows. Yo.
He's super into it.
Yep. He looks like he's super into it.
Take care, Trooper Thompson. Okay, Surfer Danny Slater.
All right, later
Let's go
on,
get
y'all.
fucking pants on head drunk.
Fucking telling people that we're fucking getting married and shit.
County dispatch
Wow.
from 309. Just to let everyone know, if you could have all officers tell everyone they're getting married. Mr. Slater and Miss Chanel getting married. If you could just inform every single person you talk to.
I swear.
Isn't that romantic?
Happy day.
Oh, you're such a romantic. Get out of the street, Surfer Danny Slater. It's dangerous. I need you for mating. I'm gonna lay my eggs down your throat.
Fuck. Choked on some dip, chat. Ugh. Damn it. Any available unit in the area, Sanchiansky Mountains and Sonora Freeway. Respond to a Metro Transit Police CAD alert, reference unknown trouble. Unit to handle identifier and respond code 2. Where's that truck at? Yep, there they go. Look at that. Saddling up in that stolen ass truck.
451 can start that way from 68 Great Ocean.
Well, tisk, fucking tisk. Locked up, they won't let them out. No, they won't let them out. Driving like dickheads, blowing the stop sign.
Dispatch 912, 10-7, relogging, siren.
Ooh-wee. 80 miles an hour, 90, 100, 110. Ooh-wee, chat. Looks like the wedding might be a tad delayed. Well, with Mr. Slater headed up to the fucking booty house again, it's going to be his second stolen today. .451 from 309.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be in behind a 99 vehicle. It's going to be a black in color F-150 headed eastbound Sonora Road past Bay Tree Canyon. Speed's going to be excess 120. Occupant's going to be Mr. Danny Slater and Kiki Chanel. Plate returned as a 99 vehicle on my ALPR. I've been in behind them. Looks like they're headed up to Los Santos through the kind of the mountain road area. If you wouldn't mind 25 of me. Oh.
I'm having some serious stuff.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a 1080.
10-4, I'm on 68 now. Just continue to update.
10-4, continuing southbound Sonora Road into Los Santos proper. Going to be coming out the Vinewood district. near the Milton Road type area. Take a Sonora up to Elgin. Sonora Road, excuse me, not Sonora Freeway.
Adam 1, should we respond to 3?
10-4. We're going to be off-road conditions from Sonora Road. They just went off-road and jumped off the... Like, went off the mountain. I guess, like, probably going to be landing near Vinewood Boulevard, maybe Meteor Street. They'll probably be out on foot with that vehicle being damaged.
10-4.
Holy shit! That was some Dukes of Hazzard shit right there, boy. What in the fuck? Good God in heaven. I wonder if they survived it. That thing launched. That thing launched off of there, y'all. That thing is gone. I'll be honest, I don't even know how you're mad about stuff like that. I mean, good God, does he not want to go back to jail or what? Fuck me running.
Dispatch 309, welfare.
Oh, I'm code 4. Attempting to locate the busted ass vehicle.
10-4, 451 is coming into the area, 1 mic. Let me know where you need me.
Yeah, firm. Last known, they took a ramp at about 120 miles an hour over the top of a mountain, attempting to locate where the vehicle might have come down. I'm in the area of Fenwell Place and Clinton Avenue. Would be the likely landing zone.
Dispatch Adam 1, I'm in the area of Fenwell Place. Checking the high ridges here, getting overwatch.
10-4, 1906. I mean, they came up over this peak area right here. I wonder how far that thing would have gone. Considering the speed and all, they came up right over here and just launched. Holy shit. Oh. Look at that. Damn it. Dinged my car. So the Vinewood substation is just over here. They have a motor pool tech on. What we'll do is we'll go in and we'll sign out another Crown Victoria. County Dispatch 309, going to terminate that 1080 on that 99 vehicle. Going to be a UTL 76 to Vinewood substation for vehicle repairs.
10-4.
Bravo. Bravo to Mr. Slater. If that was him driving. I'll tell you what, there's no goddamn way in hell I was following him over the top of that mountain going 120 miles an hour. There was no fucking way in hell that was happening. Even if old girl hadn't tagged our cruiser, well, I still wasn't going to do that shit. I was not going to do that at all. Oh. Old girl, beat the hell up. No. All right. Take a new one. Now, judging that the truck was already there when I had Missionell in my custody, I'm probably going to say that Mr. Slater was the thief. I could probably put a warrant on his ass for Grand Theft Auto, fleeing and eluding. But to be fair, I don't know. I could probably do it. I don't know though. I would have liked to got a better look to make sure he was driving. It wasn't her driving. Especially on the... No, 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 no! Oh. What in the fuck? That shit was close. That was close. That shit would have smashed our fucking roof in like none other, man. Like Thor's fucking hammer. That's what that would have been like. Our shit would have been fucked up. Let's see.
Dispatch item 1, you can show me code 4 from LS 1080.
Oh, his shit's suspended too. Temple at 1910. County Dispatch 309. I'm going to be 76 to the Vespucci Garage. Attempt to reacquire. Likely the vehicle they were in is going to be damaged and abandoned. I didn't realize his license was also suspended. That's probably why, too, he was hauling ass.
451, I'll still be canvassing the area and attempt to locate the truck.
10-4, it's also, because it's going to be a 99 in Adamita, if they did bang it up and roll out and managed to get out of eyesight of it, it might have been policed up by the gods.
10-4, Tow might have already grabbed it.
Solid cut. Alright, let's see if we can't find our friends. Cut the overheads off. Well, well, well. Gonna be a party, I guess. See here. Is that Garrett?
Hey, Trooper.
Hey, yo, get
Hello.
in the front.
Hey, Trooper Johnson.
How y'all doing?
I'll.
Thanks.
Alright, another day in paradise.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have those subjects in another 99 vehicle. Hands now! Let me see your fucking hands now! Don't you even twitch or you gonna get shot! Move over here, Mr. Slater. Move here on the other side of that car. Do it now. Miss Chanel, don't you fucking move, madam. Come on over here, homeboy. You turn around now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now, son. You're under arrest. Hell yeah, I'm a serious 10 back-to-back heart attacks. You're just being detained, Miss Chanel.
I understand.
You gonna run from me?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I think you do know exactly what I'm talking about, Mr. Slater, you stupid asshole.
Kiki, help me!
Thank God you saved me, Trooper Thompson. Thank God.
I thought that was the way of it, Miss Chanel. I thought maybe you have been abducted.
You have the right to remain silent. You say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Got him,
chat. Attorney will provide for you if one's available. You understand your rights, ma'am?
Smart wins over dumb every time.
I was so scared.
Let's cut the bullshit, alright?
Alright, now.
You were seen with Mr. Slater
you want me to do the
in
right
Sandy
form? I'll
Shores,
get it
and
for
now
you
you're
so
seen
you
with
can
him
rest.
again in possible 2 stolen vehicles.
Sure, Doyle.
So, let's
Thank
cut
you,
that shit
man.
off, alright?
Hey, man, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in
Good
court of
old
law.
dog.
You got anything
use my
against the
inside
you stab me, hurt me, or anything like that,
You
man?
with me? I'm gonna go slow with you because I know you personally,
No,
Mr. Slater.
no, I do not. Although I have a pack of Skittles that are probably half melted and they're in my back right pocket.
Smart wins over dumb. Every time. 99 is fuck. 49. Out of Robert. Victor 9-5. So this is what I'm thinking happened.
Beef jerky.
Is that they
Officer
take
Covert
the
asked
truck
about that last night. I don't wanna,
off that jump, they wreck it out, they steal this Yauga from around there in the area of the Vinewood neighborhood, probably going to be showing up
Dispatch
as a
Adam 1,
stolen.
crossing 1091, correction 1028 on a Kiki Chanel, it's going to be King.
And
Ida,
then
King,
obviously
Ida,
came here to the
Chanel,
garage so they
Charles,
wouldn't miss out on the
Adam,
shenanigans
Edward,
and whatever the
Lincoln.
fuck else, trade out the dirty car for one of their own, go about life as usual.
I'm so glad
They
you
didn't
guys
anticipate
saved me.
was the fact
Oh
that
my
we aren't
God.
dumb as shit, chat.
Come on now.
Unfortunately for them,
Let's not
we don't happen
do
to be
that,
dumb
Mr.
as
Chanel.
fuck.
Just hold it
You and
here.
Mr. Slater just finished. You just finished telling me you guys were getting married and stuff. All right. Now you guys are out. You know,
I see
being
it.
Fucking,
Get it out of
Okay,
my
you good?
face, damn it.
Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I understand, sir.
Okay, so first things first, man. Do you need any medical attention? Any type of medical attention from that jump y'all did?
No.
Okay, so you're doing
Wait,
all right. You didn't get banged up from it or nothing.
He might.
Wait.
He
What
might
jump?
need some
What
surgery.
jump are
We
you
might want to
talking about?
notify the prison infirmary, Doyle.
Yeah. So you don't need no medical attention from that jump. That shit